Work this time, please. Hello? Anyone can hear me? I had to restart this live. I'm sorry for the last live that went bad. Oh, I think they trying to silence my voice, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, straight betas. Crybabies want to silence a man's voice who's speaking truth and facts. I'm back. I'm back. I'm sorry about the last stream. Yeah, they want to silence they want to silence the real Cornbread's voice. Ain't that some shit? Oops. Sorry, YouTube. Straight betas. Oh my god. Bunch of banshee crybabies. They don't want to see no small YouTuber or any content creator succeed. Wow. These some beta males for real, man. I swear to God. I put down my mama. I thought women supposed to act like that when views and numbers, like when a smaller YouTuber who's doing better, that person is supposed to be. I can understand from a woman's point of view, but from a man's point of view, that like some jailhouse school rock shit. It really is some jailhouse school rock shit. These whole ass bitch motherfuckers on. Want to whole hop in other people's other content creators channel, they chats, they just to get information, just to dispute lies, to try to get some money for what? Whole ass fuck niggas, man. I swear. Damn, some crybaby bitches. I swear, man. They was my queen Marilyn. Yeah, you was roasting that girl in Lonnie chat today, honey. That was so. I was like, yes. Sis, you my dog, man. I know you. I understand you trying to make this woman flip on Amanda, but you gotta knock that nigga the fuck out, bro. To get her, like, seriously. Do you want to come up, Maryland? Oh wait, man, bro. I need you back in the chat, bro. There we go. Yeah, these motherfuckers got there trying to set my voice up, man. What the fuck these whole ass niggas on?
Cornbread.
Yo.
Hey man. Hey man, they after you, man.
Hey, these niggas trying to silence my motherfucking voice.
I told you that. I told you that, man. I told you walk a thin line, man. I told you that, boy. You don't listen.
And these motherfuckers, hey, bro, man, I'm waiting for that whole ass nigga name. What's his motherfucking name? Alpha Buckeye 06. I want his motherfucker. I told his ass to hit my link.
Man, they ain't gonna hit the link, bro. I'm telling you, they ain't gonna hit the link. They watching your ass, bro. I told you that. Do
Shit,
that
they can
text.
bust all the run. Shit, they not gonna stop me? Shit, I'm gonna speak truth and facts on these motherfuckers.
I feel you. I feel you. But did you get a chance to check out Ears to the Street video last night?
Man, that's what I was just speaking on before they shut my shit, before I shut my voice up. I was speaking on that.
Hey boy, hey boy. Hey, boy, it's some fruity motherfuckers in YouTube, cuz.
Man,
I
hey,
couldn't believe that shit.
I salute Lonnie. I salute Lonnie One Love and Keep the Change because they, man, it's like they was just roasting that. Come on now, John. Look. You know that in the keep saying you got to release it. They were pushing that shit, bro. And he said that shit.
Man,
Man, that's why I asked. That's why I asked the question before they cut my shit off, bro. I asked, it's hell of a session, man. Are we safe? Is it still okay for us to talk to women? Ever since we heard that shit from him yesterday.
hey man, hey man, that shit had me got scared as hell to get back on here, man. I mean, what I heard, man, it was like they was talking about sausages and butt cheeks and masturbating with each other. I like, what the? I like, nah, cuz it can't be no you,
Oh,
man. Boy, John was the main one. John, and it was the other dude that was tacking ears to the streets. And I mean, it went on and on. I like, man, I can't believe these are black guys talking about sausages and sticking in butt cheeks and masturbating, man. I like, what the hell? I like, man, I like YouTube don't turn to another Pornhub, man. That shit was so funny, man. Hey, man, I had to make a video of it, bro. I made a video of it last night, man. That shit was crazy, bro.
oh my god, man. Oh, like they finally did it. But we gotta get that dog out the house. That dog is in danger.
Man, he on live now talking about somebody sent him $20 or something. I like, damn, you asking for cash apps like that, but you
No, you
I
know
don't,
what? You know what? That's from Kwame. He caught a hold of that. Kwame seen that. I don't know if it's yeah. Kwame sent him that money back.
that boy
800.
been that boy been crying. That boy been crying about that got them that $50 for got him year, man, about 2 years, bro. I like, damn, cuz you wake up 8 o'clock in the morning talking about Kwame Brown, send me my money. What the fuck?
Well, Kwame Brown supposedly sent him his money. Finally, that's what
Mm-hmm.
Kwame said in the live. Oh, that's what's rumored. I don't think he should have done that because if you give him one, then somebody else might come out the woodwork saying they want money for their shoes too.
Right,
John should just have to eat that.
right. Right, you're right, and it's just sad for you know what I'm saying. You got to get on YouTube as a grown ass man and still crying about a shoe drive that happened 2 years ago, and then you are here talking about sausages and butt cheeks and masturbating with each other, man. I like, man, come on, man, what? Y'all ain't got no woman. I mean, I'm serious. When I heard it last night, like, hold up, is I'm in the wrong sector or something, man? And I had to listen to it real good. I said, man, let me get out of here, man, because it's too much male bonding going over here for me, man. For real, man. I don't
Well,
get down
Miss
like that.
Hey, Miss Nobody, what happened to the live? Where's everybody? There's more people in here, but I left.
man, yeah, a man. Like my boy just told me, a man that bitch ass hoe ass nigga watching my shit. So he must have gotten had one of his people silence my voice. Yeah, cause
Who?
my shit was fucking up. Hoe ass nigga.
Who?
A man and his cronies. I told they was watching me in my channel. Like I supposed to give a shit about them hoe ass bitch niggas.
Yeah, they on cornbread like 90 going off. That right, I had to get them off. I had to get them off me because you ain't gonna disrespect me like that. You know what I'm saying? You think I ain't gonna come back at you? Because when I come at you, I'm coming with legit. I ain't coming play. Better ask about me.
That's why I
You
feel
know,
you. That's why I feel. I told you that's why I feel you saying he dropped the video last night because I went up on this panel. All right, man, you know these bitch ass niggas trying to watching me and my channel. Like I supposed to give a shit.
I didn't know that Armando was a fan of mine. I didn't even think he knew I existed. But somebody
Yeah.
must have ran and fucking told him and shit.
I told it. I told Ronald McDonald probably had something to do with that shit. Hoe ass had goddamn sent him over here like as a foot soldier.
Hey,
He
Miss
said,
Nobody. Miss Nobody's back.
Man, Ronald McDonald, man is a spy, man. He a spy for Armando Black. He a spy for goddamn Mr. Skinny. He a spy for goddamn everybody that, especially that's dealing with Kwame. They'll send him over here. I think they paying him too. Just come over here as people chat We had to block him last night. This guy is saying some stupid stuff, man.
I told you, Merle. I told you. You can't. Don't let him back, man. Please do not let that asshole back on the panel. Cause I'm a clown him. Talking about, oh well, did you well, Merle? It was just three of us.
Because he guilt trips me. He says, remember when? He says, remember when it was just us two, Marilyn? Wasn't just two. It was 3 or 4 people. It was you, your crazy cousin, and Alpha Buckeye.
Miss Nobody, let me answer that question for you. You said what happened to Ronald McDonald? He's not.
Yeah, Miss Nobody notices a difference too, unfortunately.
Okay, you know now when he was over at Kwame, he was on Kwame set. He was a good troll. He was okay. Then like with Jay Hustler, invite him on his panel. I was clowning his ass. I was straight clowning, but he was okay with that. I'm like, look, if you know what I'm saying, you was a good sport. Now, if you can retain this, I won't make a video about you. I'll leave you alone. It's like when he got them riches from Felicia and Amanda and whatnot. He went to flag. He went to blocking. Whoa, he having a block party. He blocked this person, that person, this person.
That's what he did on my chat too. He blocked Justin and Cynthia, and those two are not disrespectful. So there was no reason to block them.
And so that's why it is what it is for me and him.
Shabazz, you had a live yesterday?
Yeah, he did. He did one last night.
Yeah, I did one last night, about 15 minutes. I had some business to take care of at Walmart. I had to get some dog food, some cat food, some of these rabbit food. I had to get a lot of rabbit food last night. Cause after I heard what I heard last night, I like, heck no, I'm in the wrong sector. I got to go.
I do think that John, he might be on that other side. But you know, if he was to come out, you guys would still support him, right?
I mean, this is my thing.
As long as he wasn't, would you still support him? Because you already know that he's this. You wouldn't be surprised. You wouldn't be surprised.
I don't have a problem with LBGTQ. I don't have a problem with a gay person, but I want to support him. He's abusive.
I don't have a problem with the LGBTQT community because, you know what I'm saying, they was my number one supporters for my youth basketball team. So I don't have a problem with them. It's just that these guys are supposed to be in love with women and do all this for women and everything.
It's the ones people who are important. If they're gay, right, or whatever, they're open. They're not upset. They're happy. They're out. They don't have to hide or anything. It's the ones who I believe are gay secretly or bisexual. You know, that does exist. And they can't come out. They can't come out due to, you know, stigmas.
I mean, ain't no wrong with just coming on now. Ain't nobody gonna look at you different. Like I said in my live last night, ain't nobody gonna look at you different. We just know not to fuck with you like that no more because you should have came out of the closet a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to pretend like you're in love with a woman and you sleeping with a woman, but you'll creep out around about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning and go be with a man. That ain't right.
I think that these men, right, they would get more respect if they just said, look, and as fellow black men like yourselves, you would be like, I understand, you know, we can't really come out like that due to the, you know, because he's just gay. He's not feminine. You know, it's like you can't just be like a regular man, like, you know, a macho man, right? Be gay. They do exist, you know, there's a lot of them, just regular guys who are normal. They're not feminine, they're not flaming, they don't wear makeup, just normal dudes, right? And right. But it's like if you saw somebody like Ronald, who you just assumed, not Ronald, John, who you just thought was normal, like not normal, it was straight, but he's gay. He'll just say, "Look, I'm gay," but he ain't gonna fuck with you or you, real cornbread, because he knows that y'all straight. He's just right. You know, he's gonna go for the people that he knows are into that. Could you still support someone like that? Be friends with someone like that?
No. Friends? No, because he's abusive. He's an animal abuser.
Oh, John, you mean?
Hey, oh, no, I mean, like I said, I don't have
He
a problem with.
abuses. I thought y'all were just joking. Does he really abuse that dog?
Yeah, yeah.
What he
That's
doing?
why we trying to get about it. That's why we trying to get that dog about it.
He ain't butt cheeking that dog. I'm just saying.
No, no, he have sex with the dog. He's abusing the dog.
Oh, let me know because I got 4 dogs and hey, I can call ASPC on his ass now quick.
Yeah, that's what we trying to get justice for Duke.
You crazy, boy.
Has he hit the dog on camera?
I seen it dog. It's like his dog like a lab, like it's a lab.
Mm.
He's kind of a little bit weird anyway, you know. So I'm really wondering why people are sub to him. What does he talk about? What does he talk about?
What you think he talk about, sweetie? What you think he talk about?
I don't know. I don't watch him. I know he talks about Lonnie. You know, she's like his number one enemy right now. And then that's it. Maybe Kwame. Lonnie and Kwame.
Yep. Kwame. His main thing is Kwame Brown. Why Kwame Brown? Why you doing me like that, Kwame Brown? I love you, Kwame Brown. Why you won't treat me right, Kwame Brown? I mean, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it real.
Isn't that kind of like that's kind of like stalking and harassment? Isn't that that's kind of stalking and harassment? It's like there's laws against that. I guess Kwame doesn't feel like being bothered trying to pursue that.
If you chasing a man for, especially like you said, talking about you want to take some shoes down there, and you just trying to go down there to meet the man, and you know what your intentions is, that's a fucking problem.
I mean, he
had sexual intentions when he was trying to go to meet Kwame.
Right. That was his main goal. It wasn't about the shoes. The main thing was he wanted to go down there and get a photo op, wanted to shake the man's hand, and wanted to be around the man. He got mad at Mr. Skinny because Mr. Skinny spent the whole day with Kwame that day. You know what I'm saying? So he was kind of upset because he didn't get a chance to see the #1 draft pick, Mr. Kwame Brown himself. Kwame gave him a different address and told him to drop the shoes out because Kwame was busy. So he got all upset and drove way back to Chicago.
Mr. Skinny had a plan. He was like, "Oh, you're gonna be here." He knew what he was going to do. He was going to get in. He had Kwame in his clutches too. He had plans for him too. Maybe not sexual, but he used Kwame. But Kwame said that he felt uncomfortable. You know when a man tries to get with another, what grown man does that? You know, you meet a guy like you and Real Cornbread meet finally, right? And then y'all start calling each other cousins and all that stuff.
I'm a cousin of a busty boss. I'm the cousin of a busty boss.
Wouldn't you find that kind of strange? Like this bro man who you just met, even though you've been talking to him online, says that, you know, we cousins. I'm calling you cousin.
That'll make me feel really uncomfortable because you just met me and now you calling me your cousin. Nah, bro, get the chance to know me. You know what I mean? Sit down and have a drink with me. You know what I'm saying? No. Listen to what my story is before you say you my cousin. That's how I do. That's how I do a lot of people. Don't say we, you know what I'm saying, we homeboys or homegirls. Get to know me. Get to know my story. Get to know where I'm from before you can say, well, okay, we good friends. Because my story might impact you some way. You're like, yeah, we got the same story, but just don't drive on 4 or 5 hours or 12 hours going out there for a photo op and want to touch the man on his butt and everything. Come on. Come on.
While he's taking a picture, right? And his hands like supposed to be on the man's hip and stuff, but it's like moving down towards like, because he is 7 feet tall. So you could say, oh, well, I didn't know, man. You tall. You 7 feet. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
that is crazy. That is crazy. But we wonder why so much the black communities is hurting with STDs and HIV situations because it come from prison. I'm just be honest. These prison guys, man, are bringing this stuff out of prison and bringing it into the community, and they're getting with these women and the women don't know because the women are scared to take a background check out on them, and they're scared to take them to the doctor because they're like, oh, we got kids together. I know he's straight. He ain't did nothing in prison because he told me that. Come on, if a man did 12 years
They
in
all
prison,
tell you that. They all say that.
yeah, if a man did 12 years hard time at the door in prison, you think that man don't get lonely at night? You can't. You get
Right.
tired of doing the other thing. You get tired of doing the other thing. You look at. You start looking at the other man like, hey man, I need something. Man, you know what I'm saying? Wait till these lights go off. It's gonna be me and you. And it's like that. We gotta understand it, man. These guys are like that in real life. That's when I said on my live last night, they fruity, man. But they don't want everybody to know that they like that because they afraid that the people who they subscribe to them, they're gonna turn their back on them. But like me, I have no problem, you know what I'm saying, with your sexuality. We still could be on live talking, but I just don't know how. I don't know how to fuck with you on that long run. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna come to my house. I'm not gonna go to your house. You know what I'm saying? We can just talk, chit chat. That's it. Ain't none of that. I'm sorry, buddy.
You don't want to talk about sausages?
Heck no. I start eating sausages.
That must be some kind of code. You don't know what it is. Yeah, because you're straight and you're like, what are you talking about with these sausages? You don't know, but they do because they part of the life.
Hey, Ears had me tripping up last night. He's like, hey, man, these guys are really talking about sausages and butt cheeks. He's like, man, I don't get down like that. He's like, man, I don't mean no harm. Y'all stay over to that side with them sausages and the butt cheeks and shit because you don't want to come over here fucking with me. And I'm like that the same way. If you like that, man, just say, listen, I like men. This who I am. I can be fine with it. But when you start that touching feeling and talking about sausages and masturbating around me, oh, nigga, you got a problem.
Facts. Miss Nobody says there's a video about Ronald and Moonlight.
Oh, I guess they were talking. Yeah, I don't know. I saw that video, the one where Moonlight and Ronald were on stage, on Armando's stage, bitching about me. Well, Ronald was doing his crybaby shit, and Moonlight was, she was, how Moonlight is. You know how she is when she gets up there and she starts talking. And I don't know what to make of Ronald. I honestly don't. I have no idea what's going on with that dude. But I do know he's not in your chat right now. So I'm surprised. Cornbread. Does he know your channel? He knows your channel exists. I'm like, where's the live? Like I figure that he is wherever Alive is.
What it is, he's over there at he's on John on live right now. Him and John are good buddies. They are real good buddies. Cause John got a live going on and he's talking about telling people to send him $20. And he did say Kwame sent him some money today. So I tried to get on his live, but he keep blocking me. So I like, man, leave this man alone. Cause I was gonna ask him, hey man, why you keep talking about sausages and butt cheeks? You know, I just want to know. I'm curious to find out.
You should create your own live and put that in there. Hey John, why do you keep talking about sausages and butt cheeks?
I said I was gonna do that tonight, but you know what I'm saying, since it's Friday night, it's first Friday in Augusta, Georgia, you know what I'm saying, I want to go down to the bar and look at me some good old women and you know what I'm saying, and rub me some women booty. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Right. We need to know we still safe. We still can do those type of things. I have no sexual mind.
Oh, she said that it's on Hollywood Cole's channel. Okay.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to Hollywood Cole. I'm gonna check that out. Oh, man, what the fuck, man? Like, seriously. I
gotta subscribe to Miss Marlon channel. Miss Marlon Manson channel over here. Cause I need to check her out. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm telling you, bro, she's good, man.
I'm gonna subscribe to her. I'm gonna subscribe to you.
Yeah, so
honey.
As you grow, you gotta be careful because now certain people. I think I was. I don't know. I'm gonna wait for the appeal. I did a live today, and it was the first live I've ever done. Right, and it was flagged down for quote hate speech. So I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't do hate speech. Hey, Doe Eyes, Miss Nobody. Miss
Hey,
Nobody. Was there any hate speech in that? No, there was no hate speech. She was there. Real Cornbread was there. I don't know what the fuck hate speech is. When I think about hate speech, it's real hate speech. Like I'm not even gonna do an example of what I mean, but I think you guys know what I mean by hate speech. And there was no hate speech in that video, so um, I'm gonna see if I was false flagged because I did an appeal. It's a warning. It's not a strike.
I
So it's a
told
warning.
that's when I told Cornbread, man, you got to lay low for a minute because they watching his channel. Anything he say out the way, they gonna flag him for having hate speech. You know what I'm saying? That's when I told him the other night. Call
Yeah, but
me
hate
directly.
speech is really kind of funny though. The main people who are creating hate are doing that shit. Come on.
hey, I say, why is YouTube is protecting these motherfuckers, man? Like,
And that's what
serious.
Sister T said.
That shit's crazy. They get away. They, so you mean to tell me they can get away with calling our beautiful black women bitches and saying our women have lupus and all this bullshit, but we
Yeah,
get them to smoke back
we
with
need
our
a different.
own content coming out of our own mouth. They want to goddamn say it's a hate speech. Man, get the fuck out of here with that cornball ass shit.
Because you're coming at them. They don't like
Right.
that. They don't like that. See, that's the problem. That's why when you
That's
you
why I say
know
they some Teletubby motherfuckers. That's exactly what they are. Teletubbies. Crybaby bitch.
Wise says they are false flagging and you can get your channel. But you know something? I have the time. If I really, really want to put in time, I would contact certain people. So I mean I say that. I don't really know what hate speech is. And I want them to listen to it. So I don't know whenever they get back to me on that video, because I already cut down that video. Like I cut it down. I cut it down from 5 hours to like 3. So it's ready to upload, but I don't want to upload it yet because I don't know what was the hate speech they were talking about. Because we talked about different things. We talked about John and
On
his
Sunday.
John being with True Freeman. We talked about that. And I get more graphic on my channel, so I'm not gonna do that on Cornbread's channel, but I get more graphic on my channel because I don't care about the monetization and all that shit right now. So I actually said exactly what John said to that dude, and I wanted to talk about it was just a recap of Mr. Fair Use's live, but everybody's seen Mr. Fair Use's live by now, so it doesn't matter.
This hate speech. Yeah, you're right about that though. He's the main one, but he's the big fish though. He's the big fish, so because he's protected by YouTube. But Amanda
I don't
and
believe he's really protected by YouTube. He just knows how to play the game better than
yeah,
others.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
can't see him. I can't see him being allowed to. YouTube doesn't care about this sector like that. Their advertisers don't want to advertise over here. If you were an advertiser, would you want to be on Mr. Skinny's channel with
no,
you're
hell
trying
no.
to, yeah, because you're going to be associated. It really is a psychological thing. Like Armando Black, who's promoting that supermarket or whatever it is on his channel, but he's such a fucked up human being and a liar and a scammer that I would never go to that place, even if it was a great place to go to, because it's associated with him.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I want to jump on him like a trampoline up and down. I just can't wait. I catch one of his live feeds. Ooh, I just can't wait. Him and got there Carlo V. I got some news for them bad boys. They talk all that.
Well, he
that
wants
stuff.
people on his
Oh,
panel.
you be for Carlos V too?
Nobody wants
Hey.
to jump on his panel. He wants people on his panel, so he should let you up. I'm
Yeah,
not
because
Armando.
that's what that punk ass bitch ass nigga named Alpha Buckout 06. He's like, why you want to take the name?
Alpha's not that bad though. Alpha's
Nah, he
chill.
talking shit to me. He's talking shit to me. He can bring his ass over here. He can bring his ass over
Alpha
here.
will take the link though. He's taking the link. Well, he's taking it on my channel. Him and Mr. Fair Use were talking. You heard them. You were there.
That wasn't him.
Yeah. Remember, it was Mr. Fair Use and Alpha. They were talking. I don't know what the problem was.
I don't know
But
why you
whatever.
flipped it. I thought we was straight on that. I thought we had that situated. He the flip flop, man. He cut that shit the fuck out.
Well, he's not here to defend himself.
I don't like a flip flopper. I hate. I despise a flip flopper. No.
Hey, Cornbread, how many beef you got out there in the YouTube world? Cause you got a lot of beef with everybody. I had beef with everybody.
This dude, cause like when was that, Merlin? Day for us? No, we did that. That was like Wednesday, late Wednesday morning.
It was probably Wednesday.
And you know how Fair Use, Fair Use, he don't come on nobody's panel like that. He don't. Somehow she got him to got on her panel. And the dude, he was just talking cash shit in chat. Like, you know what I mean? And so he can't hit the link. You know what I mean? I'm like, shit, so what's the problem, bro? You know what I mean? What's going on? Oh, you got them running your mouth all up in the chat, man. I mean, like, are you a man just bitch?
Oh, yeah, and that was the only reason. Yeah, that was the only reason why he jumped up on my panel, Mr. Fair Use. Because Alpha and him were going back and forth in the chat. And he said Marilyn dropped the link, for me and Alpha. Alpha, because that's the only reason why he was going to jump up there, because the talking in the chat is not the same as actually jumping up on the panel and doing it. And they settled it, whatever it was. They settled it. I forgot. I have it up though.
All right, there go my boy, your crazy cousin.
Hey, your crazy cousin.
Salute, La Familia, dog. La Familia, and we the people.
Yeah, so your crazy cousin tries to support everybody.
So can somebody tell me what's going on with Damn D and Sister T?
I can break that down to you.
Yeah, let Real Cornbread. He knows that. He knows that deal.
Well, Auntie Sister T, she got this petition going, right? She got this petition going to get Chain Gang removed off of YouTube. So when the like when the situation was going on between Chain Gang and Queen Regina. They went to court and Auntie Sister T went with her to the court, and she ended up getting I think like a restraining order on them or some shit. I don't know how long it was for. So what Chain Gang he's doing now, he's still up to no good, but he's doing it worse now than what it was like a month or so ago. So Auntie Sister T, say she like reaching out because she's trying to get some money together, like $15K to get a
yeah, she's asking people to donate. You don't have to
get a lawyer.
You don't have
like
to,
that.
But $15,000. If she was to that's what I believe that's what an attorney told her she needed, because I think she's going to sue YouTube, not just the people involved, not just the people like Armando Dumbass and Mr. Skinny. I think she wants that for YouTube's legal, because companies don't like to be sued. Companies want to settle, because if she's getting if she got $15K for an attorney, and they're gonna, once you settle, they make the changes. Like a settlement is like a settlement, and they agree to make certain changes. And YouTube is probably going to agree to some changes anyway, because I think they want to clean up their act now. I think they realize, okay, freedom, the First Amendment is cool. All this was fine when we first started. How old is YouTube? Like 2005. They're too old for this now. They got to get stuff in gear, because there's going to be a bunch of zealous lawyers one day that are going to form a class action multi-billion-dollar lawsuit against YouTube if they don't get their shit together.
Right.
I know I would. I know I'd be researching that, because think about it. You're the attorneys. You get like $800 million settlement. A third of that goes to you.
Yep.
And most of that is pro bono. So once, and it might take a couple of years or so, But you know, $700 million split like 10 ways, that goes a long way. And then the rest of whatever the attorneys get goes to the, 1 million people on YouTube. The class action.
So
So they all get $1.
so Auntie Sister T, she was trying to reach out to Damn D on her live, and so she put the email up on the live. So I end up reading the, you know what I'm saying, I end up reading the email, like she reaching out to him and shit. He had wrote her back on there like he wish he could help her, but he don't have no he don't have no videos on her. I mean on Chain Gang, talking about her. But I think what she like kind of like made a mistake at is like she should have asked him advice how to get him off of YouTube instead of like asking him for the video, because he had like a reaction to that like an hour later. I'm like, this shit really right here wasn't really necessary. It wasn't
Yeah,
really necessary for him to drop that video.
yeah, I seen it, but at the same time, come on, bro, check this out, man. Come on now, use your head. Use your head. Use your
Yeah,
head now.
I get it. I get it about the
I'm finna drop something.
I get it for him not trying to, what I'm saying, get in it, and
No,
because
no,
of some legal shit or something.
no, cornbread. No, cornbread. No, you won't see the picture. I'm finna paint him. Damn D. Now I have nothing against Damn D. I respect that brother because I know what that brother's trying to do. Damn D got videos of Mr. Skinner talking about Sister T because he done played them before.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why he would lie like that, say he don't have it.
You know why he's saying that? To keep his ass out the cliff, because if Sister T get no video, he probably looking like, well, Derek, I get Sister T these video, she gonna call me into court. I don't want to be in court. You know what I'm saying? Then they gonna get on his channel and say, well, Darren, you lied on the oath and said you ain't had no videos, and here the videos are right here. So his thing is, well, I'm not gonna tell her I have no videos because I want to keep myself out of it. Damn, D mean if he's not gonna be like that, just stop talking about Mr. Skinner. All around, just stop talking about Mr. Skinner. I seen where Mr. Skinner was on his chat last night saying he had raised almost $14,000. Now, if Sister T need my help for a lawyer, I got a lawyer. She don't have to raise no $15,000. My lawyer's right here, and he ain't gonna charge me but $1,500 to do her case. But
are you talking about yourself? Or you talking about your lawyer, Shabazz?
Yeah, I have a lawyer that I can let Sister T hold. She ain't got to raise no $14,000 for the lawyer. That's bullshit.
Contact her and let her know.
I'm ill because that's bullshit. You tell me.
Contact her and let her know. Because
fam, let me ask you this then. So by him taking that direction, right? Do you think him doing videos of Kwame, he's clout chasing?
My honest opinion, I think Damn D, this is my opinion. I speak for myself, nobody else. I think what Damn D is doing is clout chasing, but at the same time, he's veering over to the side of Mr. Skinny. Now, I think what it is now, in the long run, Damn D, because Mr. Skinny already apologized to Damn D. So what it is, Mr. Skinner is finna come over to Damn D and buy him out and say, listen, we know you know what I'm saying, you we the people, and you say you are not with we the people. Check this out, come on my side, you know what I'm saying? We'll squash the beef we have with each other, and then you know what I'm saying, we can gang up on Kwame and get Kwame out of here.
Why would DMD and does DMD and Kwame have a problem?
No, they ain't got no problem. No. The problem is with Damn D is Skinny. That's the problem.
And now since he dropped that video yesterday about Auntie Sister T, you know what I'm saying, it could be like some ripple effect. He could, you know what I'm saying, boom. He could Chang, he could do that. He could end up trying to buy him out. You know what I mean? Flip him Kwame like that.
Only thing he got to do is talk to who? Guess who? Gilbert.
He's gonna be on the wrong side though, because y'all, you guys be giving I personally, I believe this. I believe by the summer, Mr. Skinny is going to be off this platform. Y'all kids keep thinking that he's still going to be here, but I have a feeling something's going to happen, because they said that he was on an. I did not watch it, but they said that he did a video doing some apology crap. Like he was apologizing for something. Like he said, yeah, like how somebody's going on a redemption tour and they're like apologizing for all their past deeds and all that shit. Nah.
And I'm not bad what he's doing.
My thing is with Mr. Skinny is that he's very smart and intelligent.
They all say that. Tommy thought he was smart and intelligent too. Where is he?
Yeah, you're right. Tommy is gone because he brought that on his own self. Tommy brought that on his own self. You know what I'm saying? After that situation happened with him and Shay Means, he brought that whole situation.
He was ridiculous with that. But that was really harassment and targeting, and the way he was coming at her. He did everything that would violate YouTube guidelines. Every single thing. And he kept targeting her and trying to make her look bad and everything. But all you did was make yourself look bad. You were targeting somebody in her early 20s. She wasn't even that big. And your 50-something-year-old ass shouldn't have been hanging around with them little girls anyway. They're not little girls. They're grown. Well, they're in their 20s. You got 2 decades over these girls. Your maturity level's different. You know how to mentally manipulate. If it was me and he would have acted stupid like he would have acted, I would have just got up. I wouldn't have put hands on him or anything. No, I would have just been like, let me get the fuck out of here. You trash. But that's what happens when you deal with somebody. But I would have walked away from him even in my 20s, because I would have been like, this nigga's old enough to be my father. He's old enough to be my fucking father. He's that cat daddy at the club, they always want to buy the girls drinks. That's that nigga. That's him.
Yeah, but the what really happened was it was already made, because he invited her down. So when he didn't get what he wanted from her, because he knew she was an IG model, okay, his plan was, I'm gonna bring her down, I'm gonna do this, but at the same time, I want some booty. So
she brought a friend with her.
So the friend,
he should have told her. Well, she's not stupid. If a man's paying for you to come see them, they're gonna want some ass. You know that. It's not like. But
he made a friend. He ended up making a friend flip on her though.
They weren't friends. They were never friends. Probably. They hoes. I mean, it's the whole world. But she has a movie. I'm gonna tell you something. I would not be able to do a porno movie. This is 2022, right? You got your own OnlyFans. Why would you let this man? Why would you let him give you $2,500 or however much the money was? That's a one-time payment, so that it could be on his OnlyFans. You're never going to get any of that residual. Whatever profit he makes, you're never going to see it. And that has always been my thing about porn. When you could make your own porn on your own platform, and you can make money off of it. Men are going to want to watch you having sex. That's what they're coming there for. A lot of men really aren't going to watch Tommy having sex. But you're not. I mean, you had sex with this man for $2,500 as a one-time payment, and your porn's going to be on there for fucking ever. You get nothing. You get no residual kickbacks. When you can make your own porn, it's yours. You can sell it to places and rent. I don't know, however they do porn, like with regular movies, right? You can have it. You make money. You get your money back on your porn that you're doing, and I don't know. These girls seem dumb to me. They just seem stupid. They just seem like this is 2022. It's not different. It's not the 70s, 80s, or 90s where you couldn't control that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
$2,500 was a little too steep. Now Jada Fire and Miss Booty and see, I know them porn stars because I met Jada Fire in Miami, in South Beach when I went to South Beach.
Uh-huh.
The biggest thing is if they're not coming with 5 stacks or better, there's no action. 2,500, that's selling herself short because
And that's what she well, according to Shay, that's all the girl got was $2,500.
that's selling herself short for from some old rusty behind man 50 years old. He might couldn't get it. He might couldn't get it up. I'm
Taking the
just
Viagra. You taking the Viagra and shit.
hey. Sometimes these men get their Viagra and they have a heart attack on it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
As long
Man,
as they get, hey, as long as they get that throat, they don't care.
Kevin Samuels. And people are upset because a lot of women, black women, were like, he's dead. So, nobody gave a shit. Yeah, Wilt said $5K for a shot. And well, if you're dealing with some girl, think about it. If you want to film it, right? $5K if you want to film it. He's saying the porno stars that he knows, they get $5,000.
yeah, Jada Fire and Miss Booty and Pinky, they already said.
Wow.
They're
They already
babes.
said.
They're
If it's not
babes.
if it's not 5 stats or better, ain't no action. You tell me these are #1 porn stars in the industry. You know what I mean? They looking for this their career. So you got to come with 5 stats or better just to even lay down with it. And on top of that, you really ain't doing it because they thing already beat out and everything. So they just moaning it up for fun just to make it look good. You know what I mean?
How would you know? How would you know?
Unless you say, you would never ever know.
If you don't know now, you know.
You don't care that it's all beat up and they just voted for nothing. As long as you feel it, you're like, hey, I'm all right over here.
Just all they get them do.
That's all they want is the money. 5, you know what I'm saying? And then some of these men are up there, they gotta pump it up, they gotta take these pills, and I mean, it's time consuming. It's time consuming because it don't take no man on freaking y'all. If y'all look at porn hub or anything, which y'all do, we all grown. They don't take no goddamn man 2 or 3 hours just to bust a nut. Come on now. Excuse my French, I'm just saying. Come on now.
Yeah, my fault, miss nobody. Yeah, Amanda Hoays is I think he probably report my page, so they're trying to take away my voice, but I'm back.
Did it say that your video was flagged?
No, when I was trying to finish the live, nobody couldn't hear me.
That's probably your Wi-Fi, maybe, or StreamYard. So it could be StreamYard because StreamYard, I'm not plugged in. Like I have to have a cable from my, what do you call it? The modem, from the modem all the way to plug into my laptop. Because even though I have great Wi-Fi, I don't trust Wi-Fi when I'm doing lives. And they say you should never use the Wi-Fi if possible when doing live shows. But I don't have it in right now. So far, I'm all right.
You know, Cornbread got that bootleg Wi-Fi.
Go ahead.
Are you on your phone? Are you in a laptop? What are you on doing this?
My phone.
See, that could be a problem. You're not supposed to go on. You're not supposed to do lives heavily on your phone like this. But hey,
I ain't monetized. I don't give a fuck about no Amanda. I don't give a fuck about no fucking Asses Top. I don't give a fuck about Chain Gang. I don't give a fuck about none of them motherfuckers over there.
Your crazy cousin says they've been flagging multiple lives. Yeah, isn't Milk Ticket supposed to do a live tonight?
Yeah, I'm going over there to check that out.
But I don't know what time it is. I didn't get warning of it.
My boy,
anything.
he Milk Ticket. He kind of hot with my boy right now.
Yeah, he's gonna have that dude. That's who was on my live. I don't know if you saw it, Shabbat. King Channel TV.
Yeah.
He was on my live. I had a really good live for the first time. I had some quote celebrities. No, let me stop. I had some cool people on, and then I guess Armando and that crew of losers that he
Cruise a
bands with probably got in Discord and said we're gonna flag and all this other shit. But I'm appealing it because I want to know where the hate speech is. I think hate speech is the easiest to get flagged, and sexual content. There's no sexual content, so you have to flag for something. And I don't think I was talking hate speech. I don't think they were. I don't know. I don't know what classifies as hate speech on here. Because what I consider hate speech is saying, kill those people, beat them up, stab them, the
Okay,
hell
I ain't
with
getting
them.
notifications for nobody sub up to.
Yeah, because I didn't get a notification from you, Cupcake. I mean, not Cupcake.
Yo, crazy cousin. This ain't my platform. This is Cornbread's platform.
I'm going to
You want to come up with your crazy cousin? I'll drop the link. You want to come up?
Hey, I gotta go check out Miss Marley page. You know what I'm saying? Because she sounds very intelligent and very educated. I like to talk to people like her.
Hey, you should have heard her earlier. Lonnie said.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I wasn't really as educated sounding. That bitch L was in there. L Renee, who likes to throw those gorilla emojis around, and she likes to talk. I can't stand her. And you know what? I think a lot of that crew over there, the hotties and the thotties, I don't know all the names that they give themselves. I think a lot of those chicks don't like her, and it's not because they're jealous. Like she believes that they're jealous because she's so attractive. You see those pictures of me? Those are my pictures. That's how I look. I'm attractive. Well, bitch, I don't know what the fuck you look like. I can't see your face. Nobody knows what you look like. Anybody can say they're drop dead gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Your crazy cousin said I only got a few minutes if he does jump up.
I'm going to check out his page too. Your crazy cousin. I need to check out his page too.
He does. Everybody in that crew do lives. They don't do them as much as I do, though. Milk Ticket, no, he doesn't. Milk Ticket is once a week. Your crazy cousin is whenever. No, once a week now. He has to schedule once a week, every Sunday. BZ, Biracial Zaddy, he doesn't do them like that. You got to catch him. And I don't know. A lot of people don't do them. I try to catch all my people. Lonnie does lives like 2 or 3 times a day, like whatever she feels like it and stuff. So, and she leaves them up. She doesn't take them down, so you can always catch them.
And what makes Amanda's panel so good? Because to me, all he talk about is sex, trying to get with somebody else's woman. He sits there with like a chicken with his head cut off.
Yes.
I mean, what's the deal with this guy? He's supposed to be a sportscast. He's trying to do his sports radio show on YouTube. I mean, on Facebook. Who the fuck?
He wants to be a sports podcaster. He had to correct me. He says, "I don't want to be a sports announcer, bitch. I want to be a sports podcaster." All right, who gives a fuck? You know what I said.
Got my guy up in here without your crazy.
Hey, YCC.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Smiles, Ali, greetings, brother.
What up?
I just want to add real quick, man, because I don't have a lot of time.
Okay.
So I'm getting myself ready for work. Marilyn's live this morning. She mentioned this, the sexual part of it. And the only thing I can recall on that, for the time I was in there before I had to go out and cut some grass, was that you mentioned getting it together with your girl in certain sexual activities. And that, I didn't find that offensive, but that's the only reason I would think of that somebody could use as a cheap ass excuse to flag that down.
But that's not hate speech.
No, but that's not. I don't know where that came from.
That's why I want them to manually review it. Right now, I only got, because this is the first one, I only got a warning, right? And it's not a strike. It's just a warning. But that's why I need to know what is in there that was classified as hate speech, because the only thing I could think of was when we started talking about the Cardi B, Tasha K, whether she was Black, Latino, that type of conversation. And then all of a sudden, I saw it on the other laptop, But I said, okay, maybe this laptop is tripping. It was during that conversation that the screen went black, right? It said
And
no
that's when you
video.
were flagged. That's when you were flagged. Because coincidentally, remember that happened to me last Sunday, and it happened to Mill Ticket Friday night before that. When that screen goes black, somebody flagged you.
Somebody
Yeah, but
flag.
you were able to come back though. You were able to come back from that, and you didn't even know that you were flagged. I was not able to come back from that. They continued. I was talking and talking and talking, and but it said this. The whole video was removed.
Yeah,
You know.
the what got me flagged is I was playing that video that Hollywood Cole did. I believe it was Hollywood Cole or Reverend Tony, one of them, with that that Reverend scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And coincidentally, I got flagged right after one certain individual's name popped up. That's in that video.
Up the under bitch. Him.
Yeah, that video was
Yeah.
playing good until that name popped up and then went blank. And as soon as that video ended, I came back.
I didn't even talk about that dude in my video. All I said to the under bitch was, I'm not going to be talking about you anymore. I'm letting the guys handle you from here on out. I said all I needed to say. There's nothing else to say. You know, I said the men will handle you. You know, and they are handling him very, very well, I might add. So, but there's nothing else to say on him. So he was mad. You know what? I said this to you before, your YCC. You men pay more attention to the sub count and the watch count and the views and all that bullshit than we women do. I don't pay attention to all of that. The jealousy came from him watching because I guess I got people, I had 51 people looking at me. So that's natural, that's organic. I didn't pay anybody to watch me. And I have a click-through rate. I see it in my analytics. I got like a high click-through rate, meaning that they have it on the board somewhere and people were clicking in. So, you know, I guess he didn't like that. I guess he felt some kind of way, you know?
Well, in my live last Sunday, I had a message directed at him specifically because I know he watches. He pays attention. He doesn't. He does. He's like somebody else,
He pretends he doesn't watch and he watches.
Exactly. And I had that message for him. I let him know I'm not going to come at you to take your page down. I'm going to come at you to make you change your behavior. And now he's got my attention. So we're going to see some behavioral changes out of that clown. Real. That's
Yeah.
what I'd like to say.
Yeah, he said that in his. I watched his live after Ty and Fair Use jumped off. I usually don't listen to that screaming banshee bitch, but I listened to him because he was talking to this other dude that was up there, and the guy said to him, "Okay, well, what's the stipulations? You know, you can't be calling a man a pedophile. You know, everybody was saying that you can't be calling a man the P word, and he's not that just because you want to make up these." You know, so all TY wanted to know was, yo, where's the proof that this dude is a P? And Armando kept dancing around it and shit. And I think TY was like, he just jumped off. He said, okay, all right, dude, whatever, I gotta go. And he jumped off because everybody knows once you classify a man as that damages your reputation for a really long time. And you don't ever want that stigma. You don't even want anybody saying that about you.
That's a Tammy tactic, and you know it. All he's got to do is say it, and people are going to believe it. But
But not today. No, not well, not really. But now you have to fight back as soon as they said that. He said he was upset because because Mr. Fair Use said he had a herpes sore or whatever. Okay. Well, come back him and say he got syphilis or whatever. I mean, you don't have to. What does that have to do with calling him a pedo for one, and then trying to accuse him of being a troll account? That nigga starts shit. He starts shit. That's why I don't fucking like him. I don't, and I like him. Him and Mr. Skinny. I would have to choose Mr. Skinny over. I'm sorry. If they say who do you want to stay, Armando or Skinny, I'll let Skinny stay. And he is the most. He's despicable. But I don't like Armando. I think Armando's more dangerous than Mr. Skinny.
You're gonna see some differences in them. I mean, just take a look at what they're doing now. In the chat
Right,
over there now, when they were
right.
laughing at us for being La Familia, they over there calling themselves family now. And you notice he's backing away from saying his wife is a government employee. Now it doesn't matter where she worked because he's paying attention to what we're saying and he's paying attention to what I'm saying. Because when in Mr. Fair used his chat, I dropped the little jewels. I dropped little jewels. He saw them. He knows I know where his wife works. He knows it. I ain't said it yet, but he knows I know. I told that nigga I will dox your great granddaddy.
Yeah, man, back
He
on
doesn't even talk about you. He doesn't even call you out. He doesn't say anything about you either.
Sound familiar?
What kind of cookies you guys like? Y'all like chocolate chip, Navarro, Famous Amos,
I'm a
Hershey's
white.
chocolate chip,
I
I'm a
like
white.
oatmeal raisin.
I like white
oatmeal.
macadamia.
But y'all, I gotta jump out of here. I gotta start my day off and get myself ready to go make some money this evening. Y'all have a good night. Peace and love to y'all.
Man,
You
salute to you, bro.
too.
Hey, thanks for coming up, man.
You got it, brother. You gotta be here.
Talk to you later, YCC.
Oh, facts. Yeah. Goddamn, these weak ass clowns. Amanda days is about to be numbered, man. So he could come all his bullshit he won't.
He's trying to heavily rebrand himself. Now he's gonna. He says, "I don't like drama. I really don't like drama." Oh no. I mean, like I think 20 of your videos calling this woman a gorilla says otherwise, you know. And Elle was allowed to roam around, and well, that's Lonnie's platform. She could do whatever she wants. But I was a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. And if you guys are watching, I was a little bit disappointed that you were chopping it up with that bitch, you know. But I ain't gonna say nothing. Y'all, there's
I,
something about her where y'all like. I don't know what it is, but shit, I don't want to. She owes Sister T an apology. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
I mean, you can say it on my platform, honey. Hey, that's why I named this Shake 'em Up Friday.
She owes Sister T an apology. She does.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
You know,
Yeah, she was in her chat today.
I
she's
mean,
in a
I,
lot of chats.
yeah, I agree. I agree with Marlon when she said that. And I love Lonnie One Love. Sorry to call her name, but
No, I'm
she,
not. It's not Lonnie One Love I'm talking about. It's the person in the chat. I'll just say who. It's L Renee. L Renee. She likes to throw a lot of gorilla emojis in Armando's chat. Lots of them, and then direct towards Sister T. And nobody knows what her nationality is. Just because she
wow,
sounds like she black doesn't mean that she is black. You know what I mean?
wow, wow.
I love
That's
the ladies, Miss Marilyn. Hey, well,
It's a dangerous
that's.
people. Them his recruiters, Shabazz.
I know, man. Hey, you ain't telling. Hey, I got my eyes open, but I want to say this, and don't get me wrong or anything. Skinny has started moving to a different gender now. He's more when he ain't drinking. I'll put it like that. When he ain't drinking, he's doing other things. Like he did a video on Gene Deal last night. I thought that was impressive. You know what I mean? Because he's moving away from that negative stuff he used to say. Not all the time. He do come back and say some negative stuff every once in a while, but he's moving towards a newer person, and I think that's best for him. But Armando and all them other goons and clowns, they still on that BS. Put it like that. They still on that BS. And this is my thing towards it. If you got to sit on a chat 5 hours and talk about a woman being a bitch and a hoe, you don't need to be on YouTube because
No.
black women.
you can
Being
do
real.
that. You can do that right outside the barbershop or the liquor store.
Right, because
Really.
black women
Remember,
go through a lot already. They had to wash out stinking drawers. They had to clean up behind us. You know what I'm saying? They have to work 2 or 3 jobs just to make sure the house is kept up. And as black men, we should be supporting them instead of talking down on them.
That's
Now,
right.
I have no problem with, you know what I'm saying, a woman doing what she want to do, but at the same time, us as black men got to start uplifting our women, not tearing them down.
That's
That's my
right.
thing.
Most
That's,
black men do that. It's just these weirdos on YouTube that have a problem. I don't know any. I've never met black dudes like this in real life. Never, 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 never. These men on this platform, they're weirdos.
like Cornbread said, it's about likes and views. The go along, get along game. That's
Right.
what it's all about.
But what's sad is that the women who support them, the women, how do you pop? That's like Reverend Tony or Cornbread. You know, y'all talking about a woman. I see it in the title. Hey, Gorilla Coochie or whatever the fuck, whatever name you give the person. And then I see a gorilla in the title. Even if I don't see a gorilla in the title, I see that there's a gorilla in the thumbnail, but I know what you're talking about, a black woman. And even though I like you, and I know you're mad and you're upset with this woman, the fact that you still shouldn't call her that, and you still shouldn't have that in the title. That shit would make me very, very uncomfortable. But I guess I'm a different type of person, I'm a different
it's
type
sad.
of person.
It's sad because the women that sit in these group chats and listen to it, they ought to feel some type of way. Like one lady named Brown Skin Lady 81, she came at me. She came at me for no apparent reason. Said she didn't like me. Sweetie, you don't even know me. And I told her on somebody's video, like, listen, I'm not gonna come at you like the other guys come at these women and call them bitches. Oh, sweetie, I don't even know you. Get a chance to know me. You subscribe to my page, and then when you seen that I was with Kwame, all of a sudden you said, I'm not subscribing to you no more because I don't like you. But I never did nothing to you. But you get on somebody else's chat and say, oh, he just trying to grow that little page. I'm getting it from the mud, sweetie. I'm not gonna come at you and call you bitches home. That's what you want me to do, but I'm not gonna do it.
Little pages grow. That's what happens. They grow over time, organically. At least you have a. I don't even know. I don't know. At least all three of us, and Miss Nobody. I know for a fact she has her own page, and I think Wilt. Do you have your own page? But I know YCC. At least we have pages. We're not like, it's like if I waited for everybody to do a panel and go live, I have a lot to say, a lot that I want to talk about. So that's why I started my own page. Like you guys got a lot to talk about. You want to say things. That's why you started your own page. I don't even need to do lives. I could do pre-records. I was thinking about doing that though, for a bit. I was thinking about doing pre-recorded stuff. It's basically the same thing as StreamYard. You just hit record and you save the video and it's already done. And that's it. The only difference is, and you can set it as a premiere or you could just set it to publish. That's the only difference. It's not live like this where there's participation. People really love this type of stuff. Like this is the new thing. Lives. And the premieres, if you have a premiere, you still have the chat open and you can still talk to the people in the chat. But once the movie finishes, then that's it,
It's like a new Facebook, what they call YouTube after dark.
That's a good name for it too.
Yeah, Miss Nobody, you're right. It might be easier. Yeah, because Ronald pops into my lives. It's like thousands of Ronalds, right? So I can't. Everybody, you just can't keep. I don't know why he follows me around.
Ronald,
no, seriously. At the same time I had my live, Armando was having a live. I said, "Nigga, why don't you go visit Armando? He likes you." I like you. No, I like you too, but I mean, he likes you more.
She said more like she put two more O's on like more. I like, okay.
No, because in today's live, he gave Ronald like super props. He says, "Ronald, you are the troll of trolls." I got to shout out Ronald Jones because he asked keep the
He better
change
go have a
busted or
motherfucking
something.
Coke and a smile and a cheeseburger. Go sit his motherfucking ass at the kitty table.
That boy, that crazy. That boy, that crazy right there. I mean, him and Kwame, when that Kwame had that
They
that
crazy, man.
game night.
They roasted his ass last night. They roasted his ass. Them two
Hey
guys
man,
on his panel, whoever them two guys was on this panel, they roasted the shit out of his ass. I ain't
he
want to talk about 66 million, Kwame. I'm clear to talk about the game. No, you was. You here to troll, you treasure troll motherfucker. Get your ass out the chat.
he just need a friend. Can't you see? Can't you see what he's doing? He need a friend. The
He
guy
can't
is
get
low.
Maryland. He fucked that up.
Miss Nobody said, I don't know about Ronald anymore. He's getting worse as each day goes by. Yeah, it's like he's tripping. It's like he's
I
deteriorating or
thought ever
something.
since he got those verses from Felicia and Amanda, he's been blocking people left to right, left to right, left to right. Who the fuck want to be who want
Because
to be around him?
I gave him a wrench, because he really was a day one. He really was. Him, Alpha. I feel safe for giving Alpha one. Alpha could get one, because he's a day one too.
I'm beefing with him. No, don't get him. Please don't get him no wrench. I'm beefing.
He's not gonna block you. He's not. He's been in this sector for so long. He's not Ronald. It's amazing. They're just really different. Alpha knows how to talk.
He ran his mouth. He ran his mouth on the panel. He ran his mouth in your chat. So I told him where to find me at.
Wow.
Because nobody said I need a wrench to fix my sink, not for you two. But I gave him a wrench, and what was the first thing he did?
Block.
Justin Daniels. Justin does not.
Justin might do
not say bad shit. He blocked. He blocked. He timed out Dustin. He timed out Cynthia, who doesn't say anything bad. Cynthia, and I was like, "What is going on here?" He said I told them to respect the mods. I mean, what is this? He told them, and it'll be like after a while there'll be nobody there except other mods, and that's it.
Shabazz,
Yeah.
You know what it is, right?
I know what it is, but I don't want to say it, Cornbread.
Say it.
Merle,
It's just us. There's nobody else here.
Merle, he wants all to himself. That's the whole
That's what it
thing.
is.
That's the whole thing. He wanted you to himself.
No, he doesn't. He's a weirdo. He's on everybody's chat. He's in Lottie's chat.
He's a treasure troll.
This man is he's built back up. He's built up. He need a release, so he runs to y'all to see. Okay, I'm from Charleston, South Carolina. I'm Geechee. You know what I'm saying? He wants to be somebody he really not. You know what I mean? So that's when he does that.
Heck money salute, homie.
That's when he does that.
2 nights ago, I had a really good live. Cornbread was on it. It was 4 hours. That wasn't flagged out or anything. It's the one right before I called Ella a bitch, a racist bitch. For 4 hours, there was nobody there, right? There was I think everybody who you see now was there. And Your Crazy Cousin and Miss Nobody. I think Heck Money was there too, and maybe Wilt. But it was a long live. It was 4 hours. Ronald Jones was not there. As soon as he came in, I said hi to him, but then all of a sudden it's like I ignored. He didn't even talk. He doesn't. You say what you want about Alpha, but Alpha's not gonna come in and call people dweebs and say stupid shit like that. He just won't do that. He'll be normal. He'll just sit there and just talk normal.
But he's rolling with Amanda and Chain Gang. I can't respect. He knows how I'm not gonna respect him on that until he get up here on this panel.
Now look what he said. Heck Money said after watching Hollywood Cole's video, fuck Ronald for what he said about Marilyn and telling Beware to keep his neck on her. See how fake and fraudulent people are. And Beware is gone. Beware is off the internet. Beware is going to be locked up soon and deported as soon as he does his time.
Yeah,
I gotta find
yeah.
who this beware character is threatening my goddamn lady. That's crazy. These motherfuckers on YouTube sick.
And Beware threatened Ronald's kids, threatened to like smother them and cut them up and stab them and
He
all this
friends with them.
bullshit.
He
He
is
said, he
all on his
said, he said, I forgave him.
man.
I'm
He a
like,
dumb. Hey, man, what's wrong with you, Ronald McDonald? Why would
he
you
went,
even forgive a man talking about killing and threatening your kids, bro? Man, that boy be in the goddamn cemetery in the box. Fuck that.
That boy, hey man,
what?
Runner is kind of what's the word for it? Slow.
I know
What?
he's a treasure trove. I get that. I know he's a treasure trove, but I know he
See,
don't
look,
want admit he wants to help. He don't want to admit it.
Marilyn gave right your crazy cousin. Marilyn gave Ronald a wrench and he got ratchet. Yeah.
He went hatchet.
I had to take it away because I'm like, come on, you can't be fucking with people like this. But then I noticed he got wrenches in like all the anti-Kwame people chats.
He won't never get a wrench from me. I promise you that.
Are you anti-Kwame?
Who me? Oh, I'm Kwame Brown Bus like till the wheels fall off this motherfucker.
Yeah, you ain't giving him a wrench.
No, I ain't giving. I'd rather wait, no, not Ronald Jones. No, not him. I would never give him a wrench. He can come on my live all he want to. I would never give that young man a wrench because he's acting like a child. He's acting like a child. He's acting like a 3-year-old. He act like my 3-year-old.
That's what I said. I feel like I'm dealing with a kid or a crazy ex that just won't leave me alone. It's calling me and texting me, and it's like, dude, it's over.
Girl, he gonna see you some roses. He gonna be hiding in your bushes. I'm telling you. You better watch out. He been calling you. Hey, this Ronald Jones. What you doing? Like, how the hell you get my phone number?
I got it from Beware.
You gotta watch people like that, man.
From Beware.
You gotta watch people like that on YouTube and all these social media sites, man. When people start acting like that, you gotta pull yourself away because, like I said, that man be hiding in bush wait for you to come home. I'm telling you.
Just about. Oh, Lord
I don't
be
think he leaves South Carolina though. I think wherever he is, if he truly is from South Carolina, he doesn't go anywhere. He stays there. You know,
Man. He can come to. I'll bring him to Augusta. He can come out on here and go down to
hey,
Savannah.
man, he know not to come on. He know not to come on this side. He know McLaren his ass till the wheels fall off. Not worried about Ronald McDonald. And you know he already got clowned at Kwame Sports channel last night anyway.
Yeah, I tried not to laugh at it, but Kwame is crazy, man. I'm thinking Kwame gonna like at least take up for the man.
Hell no, man.
Kwame was right there clowning the man. I said, man, come on.
I thought they were good. I mean, Kwame seemed to
$20.
like him for a minute, and then one day I don't know. One day Kwame just
like, hey, the Amanda and the Felicia come out of him.
Yeah, Kwame just said, you know, it's over. He said, I don't know what. I think Kwame just said, I'm tired of you too, Ronald. I don't want your money. I don't want you in here. I just nigga leave, man. That's basically what he said.
Yeah, he left.
Kwame, somebody told Kwame, hey, Kwame, that was your friend in here. And Kwame say, man, he like, man, one dude like, Kwame, what you gonna do with Ronald McDonald? He like, I don't know, man. I got to do something with him because he's getting ridiculous. He's getting ridiculous.
Miss Nobody, he got more than one YouTube account. He got like 65 of them motherfuckers.
He's a stalker.
He really does because I that's why people believe that he's
he omitted
how do you have that
this morning.
I blocked like several accounts, and he said, "Marilyn, could you unblock my accounts?" I'm like, dude, you already got like several right here. What what's the difference between all of these accounts?
I had 65 accounts. All right, goddamn, why the fuck you need that many? Because I keep getting blocked for everyone's comments and channel.
He's a stalker.
You are a goddamn treasure trove, okay?
No, he's a social media stalker.
A real one.
He's like this person that sees a famous person and can't get over it. He think he has supposed to be in a relationship with them. He's a social media stalker. You got to watch out for this guy, man. I'm telling you, man. Ronald Jones, Ronald McDonald, Ronald and Grimace. You got to watch out for people like that. I'm telling you, man. He got some serious issues, man. I'm telling you, the man gonna be sending y'all flowers. I'm telling you.
Damn, man.
Some Lifetime movies and shit.
I'm telling you, man. Y'all just don't know these stalkers on social media, man. Have y'all going crazy?
Hell yeah.
Real.
Look at Miss Nobody. Wilt says, Ronald called me out on Miss Lonnie's live. Miss Nobody, I'm so sorry. He seems like a social vampire now. Just sucks everything out.
I want to
and
suck
leaves you
your
feeling
blood.
Exhausted. Exactly.
Man, come on, bro. So come on, can we get your geeky woman and goddamn call tonight, please? Y'all had cheeseburger, Coke, and a smile. I mean, that's not enough for you. You still want to goddamn act like Miss Pac-Man?
He's not even here. I don't know why he's not here.
Fucking, you are a really damn magnet treasure trove.
There are multiple lives going, so he probably didn't get to yours yet. I'm like, I thought you had a job. He said he has a job somewhere.
I get you work at I'm manager at some dumbass store. He said.
That listen, man. Just get a man your number.
No, who number?
Oh no, come on.
He ain't got no Merlin's number. My number. Shit, he called me and no motherfucker 2 o'clock in the morning talking some I get you. No, I don't want to hear that shit. Take that shit on and got that Amanda check.
You gotta be jumping up, looking outside your window and shit with the lights off, and be like, "Is this thing outside?" I don't hear my dog barking.
How the fuck you find? How the fuck? Who told you to come to my house? Did I invite you?
But you're lucky. Men don't stalk other men. I don't think they do.
No, they better not. See, I ain't no fruit bag.
I don't think men stalk other grown men.
Ain't no fruit. Ain't no fruity over here.
He after Miss Cupcake. He after Cynthia. He after you, Miss Marlon. He after all the women.
He ain't getting Merlin.
Hey,
and all these other beautiful women in the chat, and we the people in Lafayette, they take it. So Ronald McDonald, just go outside. I'll get you women will walk down the street, bro.
Hey man, Cornbread, this is what we're gonna do.
It's beautiful how much La Familia has grown, because it really just started out with like 3, 4, maybe 5 guys, and now look at it. It's like it's growing more and more and more. And we have Armando and Mr. Skinny and I guess TY and Tough Love and all them niggas to thank for it,
Yep. So they showed put me on the map. I sure put me on the map. I got new subscribers every day. Shabazz, you crazy, man. You just going after people. I'm like, listen, it ain't me. They coming after me. I'll try to be neutral when they come after me.
Exactly. It's like you're when you. It's like the bullies are allowed to be bullies. It's like don't talk back to them. Ignore them. What would Jesus do? We don't really know what Jesus would do in real life. That's just don't listen to them fables that were told over the years.
Jesus
just turn the other cheek.
Hey, goddamn unleash on that motherfucker.
Sometimes you can't turn the other cheek. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And don't mention cheek in this goddamn chat. You know most of the cheeks. Don't mention that. Don't mention that.
Your crazy cousin. If you're still here, do you? What was y'all? What were they talking about? Sausages and what?
Oh my Lord.
Butt cheeks.
Don't you talk about sausages?
You making it hard. Oh my God, bro.
One dude said he liked to manly masturbate. Then one dude jumped and said, "Hey, what's going on here?" So he's like, "Hey, what's going on?" So I was fine when the dude he said, "I like to manly masturbate." He asked the dude, he's like, "Do you like to manly masturbate?" The dude like, "Yeah." Then the dude called himself like, "No, man, what you talking about?" So one dude jumped like, "Hey, what's going on here?" That's when the sausages came out.
This was John Goodwill's live, guys. Yes.
I made a video of that last night. I had to tell John a piece of my mind because, bro, 1 minute you after Kwame, now you after another man by his sausages and booty cheeks. Come on, man. You a grown man.
My boy Devon, he made somebody in Amanda's chat. What did he do? He about the horse and shit. Talking about him and his husband. Him and his husband's riding horses to a girl. Man, come on, bro.
His cousin, he said. He said his cousin.
Yeah, him
That's
and his
that
cousin.
dude. His name is Riding Dirty.
Yeah, Riding Dirty. Yeah, my boy, he exposed him. Shit, look. If you got a husband, he got a husband. Hey, we ain't discriminating. And then he called.
He said I didn't say.
He tried to call it too.
He said I didn't say I had a husband.
Oh, yeah, right. He tried to call. He tried to call the truth at the Devon as Amanda. Why he said that shit? That his question made me cry. It made me cry. He like, why did you tell people that I work at KFC? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, he is trolling this nigga hard. Somebody, Devon, now you take the link. You got 2 minutes to take the link, or you get out the chat. Yo, man, you whole ass nigga.
That's what I mean. He was starting to have these conversations about sex, and it's like, where's your woman? Like, where's your wife? Why are y'all talking about this? You know, and that's when people were saying, well, maybe he's trying to take Kevin Samuels' lane. You know, there are people over here trying to, you know, take over where Kevin Samuels left off, but you know, you know, these women don't really need that type of help. They don't need that Kevin Samuels type of help. Trust. Or maybe they do.
You think his wife don't know about his gay tendencies and his what he's trying to do?
I don't know what his wife knows. I don't know.
Knows.
She can't know cornbread, because if any woman that has a right mind and find out her husband is on the down low, she will got her ass up and pack her some clothes and got the fuck on. She can't know.
Look, man, look. She ain't going on that vacation with her and her son for nothing, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Man,
he got there at home. He sitting at home. He had the house to himself that whole Memorial Day weekend. So you know he called his gay partners over there, especially Azatar whole ass, and got there sniffing the goddamn line out his ass. And started getting reckless and shit on YouTube, bro.
Unless she got a girlfriend. I mean, I'm just saying, allegedly. YouTube, this is for education purposes only. You know what I'm saying?
you know one of her girlfriends went with her. So you know, goddamn, she caught some dick down there wherever she went at.
Allegedly, YouTube. Allegedly, he said allegedly. He didn't.
Allegedly, fair. It is educational purposes. YouTube.
It's just sad, man.
She ready to leave. She ready to divorce that piece of shit and fungus motherfucker.
It's sad, man, that these men got these women and they on the deal like this.
I thought Felicia had a woman, but I gotta goddamn give applause what applause is due. Lonnie One Love, Keep the Change, y'all did it. They did it. They done it, bro. Finally made that money. They made that man got so high to the point he just like, fuck it. It's time for me to come out. Amanda, you are next. You need to come out the closet next, bro. Come on. Don't have that woman down. Don't have that wife in that house like that dangling, bro. Come on out the closet next. You just don't even stop hiding it. The more you keep hiding your sexual gay tendencies, bro, the worse it's gonna look for you. And that's why I gotta. Who has the video where my fanfare youth went in on him? I need to see that.
Woo. Y'all, man, y'all going up.
Who has that video? I heard fanfare youth went in on Amanda. He went in on his ass that he cut him off.
No, Mr. Fair. I don't know if Mr. Fair Use got cut off. I watched that. That video's still up.
I need to get that. I need to
You
see
need
that.
no, it's still up on his. It's the one that he did today. It's still up there, and Mr. Fair used.
He called
Yeah,
my
that
family a
dude,
pedo.
the
No,
Spanish dude. The Spanish dude asked him. The Puerto Rican dude asked him. He says, "Yo, did you kick? Is Mr. Fair use still up there? You know, did you kick him off or did he leave?" He says, "No, I didn't kick him off. He left because there was like a battle. It was like they, Mr. Fair use. They were verbally battling, and it was like, nigga, you calling me? There's no. I don't care what you say, but to call somebody a p, right? That's out of line.
that's
That is
below the
out of
belt.
line.
That's personal. That's a stigma. So Amanda, he got to go too. Get this.
Mr. Fair, I know, heck money. He said he kept cutting Mr. Fair use every time, and Mr. Fair use was trying to talk, but Mr. Fair use still got his point across though. He still held his own. He still held his own.
But I don't
You know,
understand. I don't understand people like that. When somebody come on your panel and want to have a word with you, why all of a sudden they cut the mic off you when you start talking, but they don't want you to talk? I don't get it.
Cause he trying to say he wanted to snort the plate every time. He wanted to goddamn when someone was talking.
he was talking about how do you he told Mr. Fair Use, my son is 24 years old. I don't have to pay child support for him at 24, 26 or whatever years old. And also he gets a trust fund from his grandfather or whatever.
Who
And
said
I'm
that,
the
Amanda?
executor. Yeah, you have to watch it. It's not that
Amanda,
long.
get that
Just
dirt off your motherfucking neck and head, okay? Shut the fuck up and go kick rocks and go suck on the dick, you whole ass bitch.
just fast forward to where Mr. Fair Use jumps up and then right after then he has Southside up there. First it's just him and Mr. Fair Use. Then it's that dude Southside and then TY. So
That's
all four of them are up there together, but nobody's jumping Mr. Fair Use. They're not jumping him. And then Mr. Fair Use just finally was like, "Yo, I'm out of here." And then that's when TY was saying, "Do you have the proof?" See, it's something about calling somebody that pedo word, like other men. There's something like, do you have proof that he did this, or you just talking? I mean, he said, and Armando kept beating around the bush, and he finally said, I don't have proof. I'm just giving my opinion that he might be because he did this and he did that, and that's that. Anyway, Ty jumped off, and he was like, "Okay, I gotta go, guys." And even that Puerto Rican dude that came up, that was the last dude standing. I don't know who he is. He said, "I get it. You're upset. You're mad. You can say things and all that, but when you got to be careful what you say, especially with a man, a straight man, and accuse him of certain things, because that shit is that's something that you can't get off at your back like that." And even Mr. Fair Use, he said, I even asked him though. I said, so, because this dude keeps saying how Mr. Fair Use has had pictures of his 11-year-old daughter in his videos, right? And Mr. Fair Use has said, every video I've had, I have never had any pictures of this daughter that he talks about. And it's like even people who've been in my lives are still asking me that. Why? Because that deranged motherfucker keeps saying it over and over and over again. That's what Mr. Fair Use did. Saying that he doxed his kids, that he's doxing children and all that nonsense. That's a crime. That's a crime.
Man, Amanda needs to be somewhere under the jail house or somewhere, man, because
that's what I mean. He's worse than Mr. Skinny. Mr. Skinny ain't accusing nobody of being a pedophile. He's accusing them of doing a lot of other stuff, but I think even he will draw the line at that. So
that's sad, man. When you, as a man yourself, want to call another man that word, man, that just stuff like that just get earths on my skin. I want to go after Amanda now. I said I wasn't gonna go after him no more, but now y'all done lit a fire on my ass. I got to get me a good title to go after his ass. I'm gonna call his ass out.
Yeah, he flagged my woman's channel. Because her live was flaming this morning. Whole ass nigga.
Yeah. How many women you got? You got Cupcake. You got Just Said.
What the
God,
hell?
no, it ain't what the hell. I'm calling you out now. You got Cupcake. You got Just Said. You got Lonnie One Love. You got Sister T. Come on now. Well, how many you got? Well, you can't hold out.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man.
You can't hold out a house
Hey,
like now.
look,
You got Marlon.
we
God,
gotta protect these beautiful women from these whole ass niggas for
but
telling these lies.
we said protect them. We said protect them. We the people. We protect them. We ain't say
We was protecting them. That whole ass nigga Amanda goddamn was mad. I don't know why he was mad because what? She had over 50 people in the chat. She had nice looking people on the panel. We was talking about great things. He got mad about that. He's a whole ass bitch.
But Cornbread, listen. We listen. Listen what I'm saying. Do I have to put that dunce hat on your head and put you in the corner? You being out of line. You getting too many. You get above yourself, sir. Calm down. Let somebody else have a chance. You can't get all of them.
Awesome, but I ain't gonna do it right now. I'm gonna hang back. I'm gonna get Amanda though. I ain't gonna do it right now. I'm gonna hang back.
No, let me get him first.
But I want I want Alpha though. I'm gonna get him.
You get Alpha. I get Amanda. I get Amanda. You get out.
Heck Money said that live earlier, man. I guess which one? I guess it was mine. Oh no, the live that Armando had. It's like Armando kept cutting Mr. Fair Use every time Mr. Fair Use tried to talk.
Go ahead, Will.
And Will says, "Why y'all think I black by these males?" He says, "Have y'all noticed I've been getting picked on? I've been picked on out the blue."
Who picked on you? Amanda too?
And I mind
Will.
my business.
Yeah, Amanda picking on you too, ain't he? Him and that Chain Gang scammer. We gotta say Chain Gang scammer later because he's the big fish. He can be. I hope them petitions go through for Auntie Sister T so he could be removed off of YouTube.
Hey, listen, if we gonna get that petition out, man, we gotta have everybody. We gotta have everybody that's in We the People, man, cooperate. We just can't have it halfway and other people like, nah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to get myself involved. Like Damn D, you know what I'm saying? If you say you with the people and you supporting Kwame Brown, then jump your ass on the petition and say, hey, I'll sign a petition. You ain't got to get her on video. Now I'm gonna make a video about Damn D now. So y'all see, I ain't want to let my other side come out. Y'all want my other side to come out now. See?
Like I say, I'm not gonna talk bad about Damn D or nothing like that, but like I say, he shouldn't have made that video. He shouldn't have dropped that video after she reached out to him and where he got mad because what she said, called, I think she called him a piece of shit for not reaching out to help. And he's
because
like,
that's why sometimes you can't do lives. That was out of frustration. You can tell there's a frustration, and he shouldn't have taken her seriously. It's quite obvious that that's what that was, you know.
Yeah, I felt that's wrong on his end to drop that video. You know what I'm saying? Her and saying now that he's really not gonna help her. I don't think he should have done that. He should have reached out to her behind the scenes.
Yeah, that's a bitch ass move. That's what I don't like. That's a bitch ass move. Now all of a sudden when Skinny apologized to your ass, now all of a sudden you can't help nobody out. But before then you was all over. You was with Sister T saying, "Oh yeah."
You notice that? Do you notice that? It's like you could help her. You could give her information on how to do what she needs to do. And it's like, why are you so afraid of Mr. Skinny? Why is he so scared of Mr. Skinny?
Because Mr. Skinny has something on his ass. That's what it is.
They you know, them two been going way at it even before Kwame even came on YouTube.
Skinny has something on Damn D. That's when he's scared. You can see it in his eyes when he did the video yesterday. That nigga is shook up. When I say he shook, he shook.
What? That he might be gay, and that there might be some videos about him, you know, doing gay stuff. So what? Nobody really cares.
Come on, sister. Now you chopping at that tree now. Come on now. You know something we don't know.
No, that's the only. I don't know if he's gay. I'm just saying that's the. What is it? Did you have sex with a child? Like, what would you be so scared of that you wouldn't be? If you're gay, people won't be surprised by that, DMD. So just let it out.
I mean, cause now don't get me wrong. I like Damn D. I think he's a great content creator. It's just something that my mind is saying can't get a wrap around it. I don't know if he's gay or he's trying to come out the closet slowly. I don't know, but it's something that is sticking with me on my brain. Like something's wrong with this dude because you won't help Sister T, but you'll go and get apologies from Mr. Skinny because Mr. Skinny got something on your ass. You know what I mean? Mr. Skinny had some deep waters on Damn D. That's when he won't help Sister T. All before, like I said, all before he was riding with Sister T. Soon as this came up, oh no, I can't help Sister T. Oh no, I don't want to get myself involved with that. No, that ain't me. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Keep my name out your mouth, bruh. You just said last week that you had problems with head of the state, head of the drunk, whatever they call him these days.
Hey,
Now,
Head of the drugs.
yeah, now all of a sudden now that Skinny now that Mr. Skinny don't apologize to you and he don't got you wrapped around his fingers, oh, it's a new Damn D now. You can't help we the people no more.
Facts.
Come on, man.
And that's
And still use it.
But you know what? That's gonna bring Damn D doesn't realize it. See, you know, I don't really know. I'm just making up stuff as I'm going along. But people remember things like that. And you know, Damn D, he will lose subs. He's gonna lose unless he rebrands himself into something else. He might lose views and subs. And I think he really considers this a full-time job. And you know, Sister T shouldn't have called him a piece of shit, but I wouldn't have taken that seriously because you could already see that she's frustrated. She's being attacked by all sides from all of these different people. That nigga doesn't even go in on Queen Regina like that. I'm talking about Armando. He don't even go in on Queen Regina like that. It's like he stays on Sister T for some reason. It's like, why are you targeting this woman and this woman only? You know, like, why are you going after her? I mean, you go after Lonnie, but not really, not as hard as you go after Sister T. And yeah, it's easy to say to ignore it, and yeah, you can ignore it. She should ignore it. I would ignore it. You know, because you can block people out of your feed and just not respond anymore. And after a while, people are going to turn on you. People are going to be like, why are you still bothering this woman? But not the women that are in his chat, of course. Not the women in Armando's chat. Those women don't give a fuck. Those women will watch Armando like stab a bitch and whoop her ass on the street and just stand there and make up an excuse. Well, you know, he was frustrated. He was upset about something, and you know, so that's what they'll do. That's what they'll say. They'll say he was upset. He shouldn't have done that. But you know, he's only human, right?
Mm-hmm.
I heard Armando now allegedly. Now I heard Armando is so-called got a thing for one of his mods. Allegedly now, YouTube. I said allegedly.
Either that Rashida girl.
Regina.
Heck Money said he still got a video on snakes. He's just waiting for him to say one thing about him. Who are we talking about?
You know who we talking about?
Damn D got videos on.
No, he still got a video on snakes. Who's he?
You know who?
Chain Gang.
You talking about Chain Gang?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Head of the Drunks, right?
Yep.
So Head of the Drunks still got video on.
No, Damn D.
And Damn D is the snake, right?
No,
he's the snake.
No. Damn D got videos on Head of the Drunk. He's waiting to say one more thing about.
Oh, okay. I don't think he's gonna be saying anything about him.
No, he ain't. Cause you know why? This is what's gonna happen. And I'm gonna tell y'all like this: between now and next week, Mr. Skinner is gonna pay Damn D from Gilbert to keep his mouth shut. How you think this boy's getting all these Jordans every day? Somebody's paying this boy.
Hmm.
In YouTube, he doesn't have a job. Come on, man. Come on. Somebody paying that boy. You
He
can't
gets
get
a
a
lot
pair
of
of
money
Jordans.
in donations. He gets a lot of money in donations.
You know how much a pair of Jordans cost? The ones he be getting?
No.
Come on, them shoes almost $300. So you telling me that he got $300 every day just to buy a pair of Jordans?
And what about
Nah.
the YouTube money? The YouTube money on the videos? Is his videos are monetized, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
But
yes, go ahead.
he's only getting a check. He's only getting a check 21st of the month every month. That check ain't that big now. Come on now. Come on. Check it out. YouTube taking what? 10% of it? I mean 5%?
No,
at it.
they take more than that.
Yeah, I know Cupcake, he's a personal trainer, but personal trainer might be doing something a little personal on the side. I'm just saying. Allegedly. You ain't hear that from me.
Oh my God.
He doesn't even do workout videos. He does gossip videos. They all have done gossip, but Kwame made all of. I don't know. I didn't know who any of these people were. Kwame Brown put them all on the map. Everybody. I said I did a video about that, and I hold to that video. Kwame Brown put them on the map. Kwame Brown is, he fed Black YouTube. He saved Black YouTube and fed it.
Yep.
And I'm not a Kwame supporter, like a loyalist or anything. I just want to say that, but it's what it is. It's the truth. And for people to say that it's not true is a lie. Right.
Before Kwame came on stage, YouTube was dead as hell. When Kwame first came on YouTube, when he first came out with Captain Jack and Becky with the good hair, it blew up. It blew up.
It surely did.
He made a lot of people. Kwame made a lot of people famous.
Matt Barnes can't even grow out his hair. You know how sometimes a guy might want to grow out his hair or something like that? Matt Barnes can't even grow out his hair now. He's like, man, I'll let my hair grow. And I don't even have it that long. I just want to grow just to put it in a ponytail or something. I'll never be able to leave it down.
Will, what you talking about? I'm so close, but so far. What you talking about?
If he wants to grow, just grow his hair, because you say that because he said that he got good hair. What if he got the kind of hair that falls instead of grows up and it falls down, and he might want to wear it and just have it in a ponytail or something? He can't even do that because of what Kwame said. He
got that white in him.
Yeah, but I don't know how far the white is. He's not biracial. He said he's not biracial.
Who said that?
Matt, he's not biracial.
Bertha Barnes said that shit to y'all. He telling y'all a motherfucking lie. His black granddaddy don't like him, and his white granddaddy didn't like him. So what the fuck?
Don't. Oh, please. I heard Kwame say that, but I just thought he was talking shit. Which granddaddy didn't like you? You're a white one or you're a black one?
He let Long Stroke Dirk Fish steal his wife.
Now that's that. I want to know.
And him and the $100 million failure went over there to his.
You let Derek Fisher? How you let Derek Fisher out of all players in the NBA steal your woman? I don't get it. You wasn't, man. Come on, bro. You weren't doing something at the house. I don't care. You let Liberty Derek Fisher 5'6" steal your woman? Come on, man.
And the girl he was with before the problems came up, trying to parade her around on social media and all that shit. But he didn't like her kids. That was the reason before they break up. Bertha Barnes is a stupid motherfucker. Just like Agent Failure.
Agent Failure, boy, y'all. That goddamn
There go Ronald. He's just
Uh-oh.
sitting here listening. We haven't said your name at all within the last 20
They go
minutes or
Ronald
so.
McDonald. Ronald McDonald, welcome. Hey, where your boy Alpha Buckeye 6 at? Where you at? You ain't bring him with you?
God throw run. Hey, Runner Jones, your girl over here. Runner Jones, your girl.
That ain't his girl. We talking about bad. That ain't his girl. He may go ahead. He may get find him a new gig in South Carolina.
Runner Jones, you better send her some flowers. Damn, D after her. Runner Jones.
Go get your boy.
Well,
Go
at
get your
least-
boy.
Well,
Alpha Buckeye
at
6.
least I don't have to hear about. You know, when it's just me and you, Marilyn. How was your day? What? Where's my wrench? Could you release my?
Ooh. 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 Marilyn, how was your day? Ooh, it's just me and you. Ooh.
He does that in front of everybody. He types that out in the chat in front of everybody. And he says that on the chat. You remember when it was just us?
Ooh.
You lucky.
Go ahead, Ronald McDonald.
Ronald McDonald, you lucky you missed the first live stream when I was rope baking your ass. You lucky you missed that. You lucky YouTube fucking my goddamn voice activations and shit.
Ooh,
I was baking your ass, boy. I was lighting your ass up. You and your boss Amanda and his racist ass girlfriend Assassar.
Cornbread. Then I just tell you got to chill out with that saying. Now this screen go black, you know why, right?
Phew. And his coat snorter girlfriend Assassar.
It's good to say what's on your heart and mind.
They
but
watching my
sometimes it's best to
Ronald.
watch my they go watch my
defended
say
you.
things with code.
No, don't say that C word. I call it a donut. Dunkin' Donuts.
No, you better call it Krispy Kreme.
Yeah. Nah, I don't like how which I ain't doing that. How you doing that with corn?
All right, I'm gonna have to drop down, Cornbread. Thanks for having me on because I gotta I got stuff to do before tomorrow. And because I've been up all day. I did have a nap though, so but I knew you were having a live, and I said I got to be on his live today.
Cornbread, you better might be going after Runner.
I ain't worried about no goddamn Ronald McDonald. He can troll all he want. He better be a good troll.
I mean, I might see you if he continues to do the live today. Meal ticket. I'll see you in Meal Tickets live.
Yeah, I'll be over there.
If he does it. You know, who knows? Mr. Fair Use might do a live too. He might be like, fuck that. I'm doing a live tonight.
I gotta find that video.
That bomb.
I gotta find that video he did. We goddamn roasting Amanda.
It's here. It's this. Let me see. 1 second. I'm gonna give you the link. Dumbass is having an open mic panel and shit.
Yeah, I see
tonight.
That. I see that. I might drop over there.
Ain't nobody talking to him.
We know his girlfriend Rashida and the rest of his
yeah, it's this one right here.
His sister wives gonna be over there.
This is the video. Damn, I'm not gonna do share. But he pays for his subs. That I do believe. I believe he does pay for his subs.
Fair Use already exposed that.
Yeah.
All them bots he had on his, all them bots he got on his page.
Jeez, Wiz Louise. I might drop in tonight and check out some things. I might do a video now. I don't know, man. This 2 hours been great for me though.
So I'm about to end this joint anyway when I let this phone charge up. I need to find that video.
This is the video. It's the most recent one. I just dropped the link in. But it's the last video that he did, and you could just skip over that bullshit that he says if you don't, if you want to. Just go straight. Just look for Mr. Fair Use's avatar, and then you'll hear them start like arguing and fighting. I know that nigga was so happy when Mr. Fair Use jumped up there. But
He
in my live that
took the link.
yeah, my live that I did, I said I'm not going to talk about him anymore, and that's true. I'm not. Even if he talks about me, I'm like, I'm not. I'm not gonna. I already said what I had to say on you. You know, stop getting your life. Don't try to get your life with me. Yes, I know I started it, but I couldn't help it. I don't know. You know, how something just bothers you so much that you can't help it. And I never say his name like in my titles and stuff. So I'm always like, how do you know what? How do you find me? How do you know who I'm talking about? You know,
Right.
Mr. Busy Man. You a busy man. You know,
Too damn busy.
Facts.
too busy being nosy.
Sticking his nose where it don't belong at. Amanda. God damn, continue sniffing the plate, bro. Didn't I tell you on the when I left the comment in your channel yesterday, leave the plate alone. I'm trying to help you, bro. I ain't trying to goddamn be funny. I'm trying to get you in rehab, but you want to act a dick, then fuck you then.
All right, I'm out. Shabazz, thanks for sharing the panel with me, Real Cornbread. I appreciate that you have me up here, and everybody in the chat. I'll talk to you guys. I'll see you around. It's the same
followed this
crew.
beautiful woman right here, Marilyn Muse, and she has her own channel on YouTube. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Follow, sub up to her.
I want to sub up her right now.
This my lady, you know what I'm saying? Sub up to her. She make you laugh, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Cupcake, Miss Nobody, 27 Darren, Heck Money, Wilt, Ronald. I'll say hi to you.
Ronald McDonald, you better not.
I'll see you later. And
man, y'all leave Ron alone, man.
That's about it.
Hey, I'm coming over to your channel, sub up to you, Marlon.
I appreciate that. I'm gonna do the same to you as well. You know, I've seen you though, but I do see you in my timeline, and I never know who you. I'm like, okay, why is he always up here? Who is this? But then, you know, it's like you can't watch everybody. There's not enough time in the day. And which is like with Ronald, like, how do you do this? That's why I think there's like 5 Ronalds. There's different Ronalds.
He's a stalker. He's a stalker. He's a stalker.
And not just Ronald. L too. L Renee. She's another bitch. She be in everybody's chats as well. She's not in your chat, but she's gonna be in somebody's.
They social media stalkers. They got y'all pictures on the wall.
Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. You have a wonderful day. Evening. Stay safe, everybody.
You too.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, Cornbread, I'm finna get out of here, man. I go feed my dog, my brother. But I'm going over there and sub to her page, man. You keep doing what you're doing, my brother. To everybody in the chat, man, y'all have a good night. Y'all be blessed, man. And you know what I'm saying? Just keep everybody, we the people, man, and y'all prayers tonight as y'all lay down, man. And you know what I'm saying? As for me, we the people, I'm gone.
All right, salute to you, Shabazz. Always a pleasure.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I know. I mean, hey, this was a great stream, great live stream today. You know, I'm sorry about the earlier stream. Got cut short due to volume difficulties. I don't know if Amanda, his whole ass girlfriend, at the time trying to is watching my channel, trying to flag me, which I don't give a shit because I'm not monetized. I don't give a fuck about none of these whole ass niggas on here who disrespect beautiful black women. It's our job as real men to goddamn stand up to these bitch made niggas, and that's what we're gonna do. You know? So I'm sorry. I'm gonna end this live stream. This was a great panel. Had the beautiful, lovely Marilyn Musings. Y'all go sub up to her. Had my homie Shabazz Ali on here. Y'all go sub up to him. Stay up, Will. Stay up, homie. Just give my shout out. Shout out to the panel. Shout out to the people in the chat. You know what I mean? I truly appreciate y'all being on my stream. It was a pleasure. Guys, give my shout outs to my my boy King Channel TV. So I still got love for you, man, and I ain't unsubscribed to you. If you wanna talk behind the scenes, homie, man, I can either give you my email or my number. Maybe we gonna have a conversation. Shout out to my homie Devon BTV. Hey, Devon, I was trying to tell you, homie. I know you got the message. We watched Fair Use Live the other night. How Amanda and his cronies is going under other names, goddamn pretending to be other people so they could take information and goddamn trying to use it against us. So we need to watch our P's and Q's, dog. We need to do that. Salute to my homies. Salute to my fam. Mr. Fair Use. The Meal Ticket. My girl Keep the Change. My brother Jay Hustler TV. Shout out to Bobby Girl Tina. Shout out to Cupcake. Shout out to my homie Wilk Shelton. Shout out to Cynthia Hogarth. Salute to Bobby Girl Tina. Salute to MSO. Salute to Takara. Salute to my homie, my guy Edge to the Streets. Hey man, I feel you, man, cause when I saw that, man, I mean, goddamn, Felicia, man, you fucked that up with all Alpha Man, dog. Like seriously. But I gotta salute Lonnie One Love and Keep the Change for that. I salute them because they finally burn you out, man. They finally burn you out, and you need to get your homie Amanda, your homegirl Amanda, to come out the closet because he's doxing people. He's disrespecting black women, our beautiful black women, and we ain't gonna stand for that shit, bro. We not gonna stand for that. Salute to Auntie Sister T, Queen Regina. Salute to Your Thoughts. Salute to salute to my new guys, Justin Daniels just got a wrench. Sis got a wrench. Y'all go subscribe to those brothers. They got excellent content. And salute to We the People. Salute to La Familia. I'm the real cornbread. This has been a great live. Hit my subscribe. You want to sub up? Hit the subscribe button, notification bell. I drop lives I drop videos every now and then. I do stream yards every now and then. I am the real cornbread. Thank you very much. Y'all have a blessed night, and I'm out.